you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title down below, I'll be reacting to some of you guys' crazy confessions. We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. So I went on my Snapchat and I did the whole YOLO situation, and I told y'all to send me y'all messages, confessions. I don't know what's expected. I don't know what y'all gonna say. I don't know what things I feel y'all have done. With that being said, you guys, let's get into the video. I haven't done a sit down video in quite a bit. I've been vlogging a lot, but I was like, you know what? Sis needs to bring out a good video for my girls and my guys if you're watching. Hold on. I'm gonna take this person real quick because anyway, enjoy this random footage of my brother.
Hey, Holmes, back up, Holmes. You know you at Holmes, it's my body on Holmes. Mr. Play on me, Holmes. I really have to do it to you, Holmes. I don't want to do it to you, Holmes. Mr. Play on me, Holmes. Real nice, you know to call me up in these streets, Holmes? Sincanio, Holmes. Sincanio, Holmes. What's up, Holmes? What's up, Holmes? You better stop playing me, Holmes. Get off my body now, Holmes.
Anyway, child, excited. I'm excited. You want to know where I got my shirt from? I got my shirt from Shein, and you know, it's not cute. Get you one, okay? Okay, the first one says, we're getting married one day. How are we gonna get married and I don't even know who you are? Pizza emoji. So it had to be somebody I used to work with, but still, like, how are we gonna get married and I don't know who you are, sweetheart? Fix that. This girl says, drove 4 hours away to Virginia by myself for a boy every weekend for a few months. My dad always thought I was at my mom's house. So where the fuck did your mom think you were? The real question is, sis, how old were you, okay? How old were you doing this? You know what I'm saying? And ladies, unless they're trying to pay for gas or making the trip back, and they make the trip first, then I can see the 4 hour trip. But honey, the fact that you called him a boy, that it didn't turn out so well, sis. You should have saved your gas and stayed the hell at home, okay? Let's not do that again. I gave this guy a note asking if he liked me or not, and he just looked at me in disgust and said, ew, no.
You're too ugly.
I'm so forgive him, okay? But oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That sucks. No one deserves rejection, but you know what? Guess what? The human species. Me again. I told this person about a dream I had about a guy. She ended up telling him, and I was made fun of for the rest of the year by everyone. Damn, that sucks. People are cruel, honey. People are cruel. But you know what? That's okay though, but they looking at you now. I'm like, damn, that's my bitch. I should have went with her. But his loss. And they probably hating on you now, honey, so it's okay. I was babysitting 2 kids and my boyfriend at the time helped me, and when they passed out, we proceeded to give oral 2 feet from them. No! Y'all was wildin', but bro, hold up. 2 feet away from the kids? Who? Like, y'all didn't even bother going to a different room at least, but 2 feet? They was asleep. What you thought they was gonna do? Like, it's worse if they catch you and they go and tell their parents, like, how did you not get caught, sis? How did you not get caught? Did you even know what time the parents came out? It could have been like, you know, a runaround. Like, something could have happened. They would have came home early, and then what? Like, bro, I hope y'all at least had a blanket. You know what I'm saying? That's just nasty. Next. It was my first date with this guy named Will, and we went and chilled at his house. Then ended up at the movies. And right when we pulled in my car, started smoking. And we lifted the hood, oil ran everywhere. We ended up stranded for 3 hours. The hell? Yeah, that sucks. Like y'all was on a cute little date and then your car just started messing up on you. That honestly, that right there, honey, that was a sign. That was a sign God was giving you to tell him that you shouldn't have been with him, okay? That's what the sign was. God was telling you,
Hey, this one right here, he's not it.
let him go now. I'm trying to warn you. So it was a warning now that I look at it. It's that third eye for me, sweetheart. Why y'all asking me this? Someone said, you single, question mark. Yes, I'm still on the market. I'm still on the market. Some of these are not confessions, you guys. Some of these are not confessions, but I'm just gonna answer this because I don't mind answering this. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Well, business-wise, I can see myself doing flight attending and running a business because I want to travel and see the world and make money while doing it. So why not become a flight attendant? And I'm going to be running my business. I'll be hiring family and they'll be running it for me while I'm up in the sky somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be paying them to run my business for me. And I will also plan on having a store, a pop-up shop. You never know. But LambriaLuxHair.com if you didn't know, okay? Thank you. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Someone said, I'm trying to lay up with you, you know, young and lonely. Now, are you like 17? It's not gonna happen, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Oh, are you serious? Okay, these are not confessions at this point. Y'all just making this whole thing personal, okay? Someone said, hey y'all, she's bad AF. I'm mad her ass left me and divorced me. Left my ass up. Love you. I think I know who this is. Love you too. And you know what? Your girl gotta move on in life. The relationship wasn't working, sweetheart. It wasn't working. Like, things were lost. It went in the wind. Everything went great. And I was like, you know what? I hit my Chris Brown. Someone said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Like, guys, I really do. I know it sounds nonchalant when I say that. All I know how to say is thank you. But I really do appreciate the love that y'all give me for real. Because some days when I be feeling down, y'all just lift the girl up. That I opened up for a threesome just to have sex with someone's husband. Where's the respect at? That is not okay. There are some people, I've seen people who had open relationships where the husband and the wife had partners and shit like that and let people come in on the marriage and just to spice it up a little bit. But that shit ain't for everybody. But if that was for them and they was good after that, they didn't have no problems after you left, and you had fun, by all means, good choice for you. But a bitch like me, hell no. But at the end of the day, as long as you enjoyed yourself, sweetheart, that's all that matters, okay? How does this conversation even start? Husband's idea, wife's idea, was it your idea? Like, they were just down with it. But you just did it just to hook up with the husband? Anyway, so personnel, this is for me. At what point in your life did you realize you need to grow up and become a woman? Honestly, I really don't know. I had a lot of down points in my life when I turned 20. My teen years, I had my fun. Those things that I thought I was missing out on, I really didn't miss out on. So it was like trial and error every single time. And with friends, with relationships, and being an adult and learning how to manage money. I started managing money at 16. I had 2 jobs at 16. Like, financially and responsibility wise, thinking wise, I was already ahead of the game because I surrounded myself with people who were older than me. I was one of the only 16-year-olds in my high school who had multiple senior friends, and grew up with those people and also got a job. I was pretty much the only other 16-year-old that I knew that worked. So therefore I worked with those people that graduated before we became close with them, and I'm really still good friends with them to this day. And they're like 5, 6, 10 years older than me. We all played a part and my mentality and my maturity and me leveling up as a young person and then becoming this young adult. Like as a 20-year-old now, like I'm ahead of a lot of people that I know because I worked harder than a lot of people I know. Not sounding to brag, but it's the honest to God truth. I work harder than a lot of people that I know, and I just stand my ground. But I realized for real, when I turned 20, it was like, bro, like you're 20 now. You got 10 more years to get your stuff together, to work hard now. So by the time you're 30, you ain't gotta work no more. So when I tell you the day I turned 20, it was an automatic switch. It was like, not a teenager no more. No more excuses. I used to have excuses then, and I would mess up sometimes. I would gain money, lose money, like mess up and a lot of other things, but I'm still learning to this day. And the only thing I can do is honestly say you get better over time. A lot of people look at me and be like, you know, you're doing good, you got it like that. Honestly, y'all gonna go through the same exact stuff that I went through. I just went through it at an earlier age. Like, you're gonna go through financial problems, doing things, learn how to do taxes and stuff like that on your own, and just being an adult. I got it all together. I don't have it all together, but eventually I will. But coming a woman and being a woman, it's all with the mindset. 9 out of 10 as a woman, we already mature fast. So when you surround yourself with people who are more mature than you add on to the maturity and the adulthood. Yeah, I'm still learning just like everybody else. I'm just 2 steps ahead a little bit, but I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, and you know, shit happens. So you can't be ready. The only thing you can do is learn and progress. As long as you learn and progress every single day, that's what really matters. And that's why another thing I will also say, don't compare yourself to anyone else, because your journey and my journey and someone else's journeys can be totally different. So at the end of the day, the only thing I can say is the people, if you want to become a better woman or a better person overall in life and level up in life, surround yourself with people that you want to be like. Most of my friends that I have are people who make money every single day, who seek positive aspirations, who chase a bag every single day, who have leveled up in life. I got friends who are cops, friends who are in the military, people who work at banks, who are accountants. Like, all my friends are adults now. Like, we're cool, but I have friends that's about to be a pharmacist, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a business owner, and I have other friends that are business owners as well, and family members. So you surround people who are like-minded like you, and I can only surround myself with people who are like-minded like me, because they always be on your tail. Hey, you got this to do. We got this to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, those friends, those are the ones be like, hey, today's Friday, sis. Where's our video? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they always checking on me, asking questions. Like, you know, we all educate each other and keep up with each other and make sure we got stuff going on for ourselves, because at the end of the day, they're not your real friends, and they don't want to see you level up if they're not helping you get to that point. So surround yourself with people that you want to be like one day, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, at 16-year-old, I was hanging out with older people because I wanted to be on that type of maturity level at that time. And then after that, okay, now that I'm looking at them, I want to be on that type of financial level. Okay, the next thing, oh, now look at them, they got this nice house, they got this nice car, they're chasing the bag. Now it's time for me to chase a bag. You know what I'm saying? And then I got people that look at me that way, people that are my age and younger, and sometimes older too. They look at me and be like, oh, I'm trying to be on the type of level you on. Let's hang out, need you to mentor me. Okay, cool. But it's all about who you surround yourself with, how you were raised. Elevate yourself just by simply knowing someone. My maturity as a woman comes from my mom, who raised me, and my stepdad. And my mom was very independent growing up. That's where I get it from. If you know me personally, I get it from my independence from her. My mom always told me never depend on anyone, because when you depend on other people, you always fall short, and when you don't depend on people, you never have to wait on people. It's always on your time. So I always had that mentality and whatnot. And my mom helped me by not letting me move out at 18, and helped me build my own money up, and she made me invest in myself which is how I started a business. I did my own paperwork and everything. My mom taught me how to file taxes at 16. She taught me how to manage money at 16, which I'm still working on, because you know your girl has expensive taste. So when I get that moolah, I'll be wanting to buy y'all, you feel me? But yeah, it's all about that and learn how to save. And like now my mom taught me about CD accounts and stuff, because I'm thinking about generational wealth at this. I've been teaching myself about generational wealth, and when I tell y'all, it's all about the mindset and stuff. And then I talked to my stepdad, someone who is also very good and very intelligent when it comes down to finance. Okay, very good. Credit scores, taxes, all that good stuff. So I have people around me who know how to get it in life. Surround yourself with those people, and they make you elevate to become the person, the man or the woman that you want to be. It's not about, oh my gosh, like I gotta teach myself to go out here and be a man, I gotta move out at 18. It's all about the levels of what you know, how to survive in this world. And the best way to survive in this world is to know how to make your own money, and to know how to build good credit, and to know how to just be a good person overall, and when you know how to share blessings. So yeah, that's what all plays into how I realized that I needed to woman up. Okay, someone said that I had sex. Someone said I had sex with an old man. I mean, like 50 years old. If you wanted a sugar daddy, why you just didn't say that? But did he give you money though? This video was really fun. Like and share this for a part 2, and make sure y'all tag me on the gram so I can see, and I will film a part 2. Okay, if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, turn that notification bell, comment down something cool down below, or remember to keep it classy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye bitch.